talk a lot of shit, but it don't bother me. Because at the end of the day, I'm doing what I'm doing. Hey, y'all ain't doing shit. Y'all ain't doing shit. For real.
You hate me because I built a brand like Build-A-Bear Workshop. When niggas want them fireballs, you better believe I'm the first spot. You hate me because you hate me. Haters come and go. You hate the verse with a main chick that's my side bitch. Put a mouth on me like a dumb bird. I'm fireproof asbestos.
What up, y'all? Welcome back to the next episode of Don't Do That on Epic Fridays. Why not, right? So while we get started, before we get going, Blue Raspberry, House of Dank,
Smoke of the app.
Good Life Infusions, Smoke of the app.
Smoke of the app.
Smoke of the app. So, we got a few topics today. I actually had to cut one out. It's kind of sad because it was a funny one.
A lot of topics.
Diddy babies come to the rescue. Murderous cop tells and asks judge to toss case, claiming immunity.
Another one?
He's already been charged, though, I believe.
Oh, another murderous cop, Lord.
Yep. Racist woman sprays Muslim Uber driver.
What's she spray with?
Huh?
What's she spray with? Mace?
Yeah. Thoughts on the Mendez brothers? Some pretty interesting thoughts of that. So, go ahead, because I went last time. We'll go ahead and get the little stuff out of the way.
As you know, I cover the entertainment news, the streaming stuff that we're watching on TV, whatnot. And I keep saying it every week, man. The Penguin is just...
It's spot on, bro. I love it.
Man.
It's getting really good. It's getting really good.
Man, all I know is at the end of the episode, there's a part where if you've been watching it from the beginning and you've seen everything that's happened, you are genuinely scared for Penguin and his mother at the end of that episode.
I know I am.
Genuinely in fear because you're like...
Yeah. She's gonna take out Penguin. I promise you she's probably gonna take out Penguin's mom.
My God.
I promise you that's probably what she's going to do. That is what flips him.
That's what would hurt him the most, and she's right there at the end of that episode. It's
sad. It's gonna be scary. What about Agatha?
Man, Agatha 2-episode finale.
Well done. Well played too. On Halloween, wanted it done by Halloween.
Yeah, I like the way they gave him his comic accurate outfit to a degree because his crown kind of resembles Wanda's crown at the end of WandaVision. Don't want to give away any spoilers. I will say it is one of the better series on Disney Plus that has come out of that whole, Disney Plus series like WandaVision and Falcon and the Winter Soldier, She-Hulk and whatnot. It's shaped up to be one of the better series. Some twists that you might not expect either.
Yeah. But makes sense though.
Yeah.
Makes big sense.
They did their thing on that.
Yes, they did. It is sad. I fell for Agatha at the same time. Yeah. I did to an extent.
Yep, no spoilers, but yeah, she kind of. Yeah, I don't want to give away spoilers. I want to give away spoilers. But that's the end. That's the end of the light stuff, though. Everything else on the episode is.
I mean, besides the Diddy babies, but that's kind of funny.
Oh yeah, that's hilarious, man. The Diddy babies.
The Diddy babies. I mean,
it's funny.
Now, of course, kids are always going to come to their parents' defense as they should, depending on the stuff. Something like this, I can understand the publicity of it and whatnot, but whenever one of the brothers is already thought out to be almost headed down the same road that his father is, and he has a couple lawsuits on himself. for some of the same nonsense of what doing. You know, come on, bro. Like you're so.
But
Now
Prince said it best. Kids only imitate their actors.
exactly. They only. Now my question though, you know, because this situation happened with Ray J. Now, of course, I mean, whatever. Ray J's Ray J. He's gonna say what he wants to say. I mean, it's never stopped him. Has it ever stopped him?
No. What was that interview? Was that who was it?
No, this is nothing to do with the interview.
Oh, it's nothing to do with that.
No,
interview.
this had. Oh no, the little skit things that everybody be watching. That no.
Yeah, with Orlando Brown.
I can't with him. That's a whole nother topic. Like, but you know, he plays it smart. I'll say this before we talk back about it: is he plays it smart, like he said. What you pay me is what will make me. What do you want me to be? Do you want me to be wild, or do you want me to be intelligent?
You know what?
He plays his part. He plays his role very well.
I'm not completely sure, but isn't Orlando Brown the little boy in
Raven.
Yeah,
Yes.
so he's the little boy in Major Pain. He's the little boy
Is
in
he
Major
from
Pain.
No, wait. I don't know. I can't remember.
The one that peed his pants?
I can't remember. I know one of the boys had apparently, from one of the Disney one, is now in prison with the tatted face. But anyways. Now this happened at Tara Electra's Unruly Agency Halloween Bash. Now, they went and, you know, tried to jump him and whatever. All three of the boys, all three of the youngins. Like, bro, sit down. You guys are already making it look bad your dad's already making you look bad. Period. We already know most of the allegations we can sit there and say are probably false. Some of them probably
true.
Probably true. We all know this. Okay, let's not overplay our thoughts here because we're not stupid. Now what they said, a lot of people said they're gonna be fighting a lot of people over their dad's behavior. And another person said that this just makes their pappy look worse. Not that it really matters. The bar is in hell at this point. So basically, people gonna go low when it comes to stuff like this. You know, they're gonna go low at you, daddy. I mean, but at the same time. But wait, hold on. Where's the energy with 50, bro? You made a diss track, and it was trash. Where's that same I want to try and jump somebody energy when it comes to 50? Because he'd probably lay all three of y'all asses out. Okay? Let's just make that be known. Now, Ray J's manager said nobody's going to press Ray J. It's not going to happen. Saying people could try to press Ray, but they'd be unsuccessful. He explained that it was disinheriting to see little kids try to fight a big boy. Describing Ray. Other than the almost smackdown between his client and Diddy's kids, it was a great party there. Chris Brown had to break it. Yeah, Chris Brown, of all people, had to break that up.
Chris Brown broke up a fight.
Up that whole fight, yeah.
Not started it.
He actually broke it up. He broke it up and said it's not, no. Because at the end of the day, bro, your dad, you be mad at your dad. Don't forget about those pizza boxes, bro. Okay? We're not stupid. We know what you're talking about. Get over yourselves.
Hold the marinara.
Right. You guys are ridiculous. You guys are so stupid. I'm really hoping that whole video, that coverage was it.
Hey, real shit though. Nobody knows what they talking about. They know they talking about something they ain't supposed to be talking about.
Yeah, ain't nobody stupid.
Nobody know what pizza
at the
boxes
same
are,
time,
though.
ain't nobody stupid. They gonna be watching them. They're watched.
They watch
bro,
them
like
anyway.
they're watching you 24/7. Ain't nobody gonna not watch you.
They watching them anyway.
You know what I mean?
But at this point, that's a foregone conclusion. So he just like, yo.
Here, let's talk in code and act as if these people don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, you guys are stupid. Grow up. Alright? Let your dad do his time. As he should. Alright? Period. As anybody should for whoever is also involved. Let's put that clear.
Oh, yeah.
Anybody who's involved should sit down and do their time, and your kids need to sit down and shut up and watch you ride.
And let's segue into the Menendez.
No.
No? Why not?
Because we got the murderous cop Now, mind you, he was charged for this. Alright, he was definitely charged for this. Murderous cop tells or asks judge to toss case claiming immunity. Now, for the fact that this was even entertained by his lawyer, you should be embarrassed for yourself. Okay, so retired Brian Kelly, detective sergeant. Now the charges were made and whatnot a week before his retirement.
Oh, so he wanted to go out with a bang.
He went out with a bang, but not the bang he wanted. Nor apparently the people, that think that, whatever the case may be. Even though I believe in justice, it is what it is. But at the same time, nobody makes you judge, jury, and executioner. It doesn't give you the right to kill somebody. Even if it is, because he still got charged with manslaughter because he accidentally did it.
He
Why
accidentally did it.
Because, hold on. Now the special deputy he was a special deputy working with marshals. Like actual federal marshals looking for somebody. Okay, whatever. A young man of 23 though. I mean, at the end of the day, he's still young. He could remember, everybody wants to scream reform, right? Okay, let's remember this. Reform. That's what we're trying to do with prison systems, right? So we don't have to pay more taxes, right? Make this into big business.
Okay.
Now, he did die later because he was struck with a car. Now, he was charged with second-degree murder and involuntary manslaughter, which I feel is something that should be charged for. If you kill somebody, I understand that, yeah, you're on a job, shit could happen, guns a-blazing.
He ran
crushed him with the car. Okay, you literally used a vehicle and crushed him.
That's excessive force, man.
You literally used a full-blown weapon on him.
But wait a minute.
But you still got people out there standing for him. Oh my God, watch this video, watch this video. This is what I don't care.
So dude was armed? He was armed?
I wouldn't care if he was armed or not.
Was he shooting the gun?
It wasn't in the article though. And obviously, they didn't care. Because there's obvious, I mean...
The only excuse for him doing anything close to that is if the gun had already been fired once or twice and he saw no other option to save the lives of himself and others, he had to pull some shit like that off. But other than that, bro, you ran and hit someone with a car.
The evidence proves,
obviously
the evidence has proven that this cop was guilty, and this was here in Michigan. He was a Michigan State police officer.
Alright, so you know what my next question is. Watch this, folks. What was he? Was he white cop, or Mexican?
He was a white cop, black young man.
Black young man that he did it to?
23 years old.
He ran into a black man?
Yes.
See?
And the cop still found his ass guilty.
What I tell you?
Thank you. Even, again, manslaughter. Manslaughter means unintentionally what somebody would get if somebody accidentally shot somebody.
He said that he panicked and
he was doing his job.
He panicked and hit his
he
just
simply said that he was doing his job. So, on to another racist one. Racist woman sprays Muslim Uber driver.
Do better.
So a man was stopped at a light when went to go because it ended up turning green. So okay, whatever, you know. That is when the snowflake jumped over from the back of the seat to the front and pepper sprayed him. Now, obviously anybody's initial reaction is to quickly jump out of the vehicle, right? So he jumped out of the vehicle, you know, he had to jump back in, obviously, as he was pepper sprayed to stop the vehicle as she still proceeded to attack him and continue to still spray him with pepper spray. Now, before the video, because they only show you pieces of the video, the piece before, as she's getting ready to jump over and spray, and somebody's obviously, oh my God, we need to see the video further, see what initiated it. One, you're in a fucking vehicle, and the way you looked, and even whenever you're looking at it, You still see that he made no advances, even in the little bit of clip that they're trying to make it seem like. This man was praying. Certain times they have to pray. A quick silent prayer is really all they need. Okay, period. At the end of the day. The way she did it, and when I watched the video, the way she jumped over there and sprayed this man in the face like that with some pepper spray was ridiculous. But shout out to this young woman, 23, Jennifer, you can tell she's white by this last name. Jennifer Goldblatt.
Let me see that.
Good bud. You know, Goldblatt, Gold Digger. I mean, yeah.
Gilbolt. Jennifer Gilbolt.
Gilbolt, good booty, something, I don't fucking know. I don't know. But she's apparently, she works in public relations.
Oh.
You work in public relations and you pepper spray this young man.
That's a black guy in the game.
D. Pagan Communications. If you still have this woman even anywhere near of an employment towards you, even though I know she's been charged with stuff, you hire this woman back, I hope people jump you. To be honest with anybody in public relations that hires this woman back, you should be smacked. Because her charges are 2nd degree assault, 3rd degree assault, and 2nd degree aggravated harassment. Now what irritates me on this, why was that no hate crime? Should have been a hate crime. Her own friend was sitting there in straight shock. I hope whoever her friend is, disfriends her for that. If you're genuinely shocked. Then somebody has the audacity to sit there and talk about, well, 9/11 is still fresh in people's mind. Man, that's a fucking crutch now. That is now a crutch because that shit has happened probably for most people before they were born.
Man, that was
I am so tired. This was before, dude, when was, she's 23. When was 9/11 again? What year? 20, she was a toddler.
What, 2001?
Definitely. Or
2000?
She was a toddler. No, she would, if that. She had to have been just born, so that she can't, that's not even an excuse for this woman. Fuck out of here. Alright, next one. Last one, Mendez brothers. Now, the allegations, whatever, if it's true that parents molested, whatever, okay.
Then that's
Messed
really,
up.
that's
I mean, it's really messed up. That's terrible. Terrible. Me personally, do I agree with what you did? I don't know. I don't really believe you. Personally. I mean, because you lied to begin with. Like, it just, I don't get it. I don't know. I don't know. You did a good amount of time, which I think was fair. But since people are all so quick to release these big Hollywood ones, though, big money ones, because, you know, they came from a big rich family. What about all these low-income families, right? Low-income black families, low-income Mexican families,
who have had
low-income anybody family besides being white.
Who have had bad situations and done bad shit, and they got locked up for life.
You know, these people,
or
some people have literally
and
gave
come back
their
after
own
killing their parents
children
and have 35 years later and be like, oh yeah.
Yeah, somebody goes and molests
you did your time.
Somebody's child.
I want to advocate for you to get out.
What about all these low-income people? People that don't have money like that. That's what I noticed. The first thing I noticed about them, first thing I knew about them, they were, no. When I first heard about them, it was all about, oh, these rich kids just killed their parents.
Yep.
Okay, rich families. What about these small town families? Low families that are literally out here in the gutter families.
That are struggling.
That had went for vengeance for their...
because they were struggling.
I'm on subjects of being molested.
Oh.
Okay.
Whoa.
Men that have went and vengefully attacked these people for their children and killed them, and even came to you about it and turned themselves in. They didn't call 911 and lie and say somebody killed their family. Whoa, let's not forget about that 911 call though. So, you lock them up for life. Where's their application for that? Why aren't y'all speaking for anybody that has had to do that for their family? I feel you guys do it for people that have money. That's what I feel. And this is what, is this your guys' ways of trying to get out of the news because other things are popping up? I mean, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. That's right. Let's reverse back. What was talked about before Kim Kardashian decided to open her mouth about releasing the Mendez brother? Oh, Ray J was talking about how it really went down when it came to that videotape. So you wanted to take the distraction from that and go ahead and release these people and advocate for them. That's big news. Mendez brothers was huge.
That could be a viable.
Just saying. Allegedly.
Sure. We're not indicting.
We're not indicting. Please do not try this at home. So, okay guys, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you for coming in and showing out with us. Have a great one. We'll see you next time on Mad as Hell Monday. And don't do that. Deuces.
Peace.
Peace.